Hi, my name is Rachel. I'm back with another recipe for March. I'm in partnership with Open Door and Second Harvest. Today we're going to be making egg roll in a bowl. So we're going to have our oil. You have some ground turkey, some soy sauce, an onion, some cabbage, and some carrots. Okay, so our first step, we're going to add our oil to our pan so it's getting hot, so it's ready for our onions when we're done chopping them. So I'm just adding a tablespoon of canola oil. And then we're going to chop our onion. So you want a good sharp knife. We're just going to start by trimming the roots off this guy. Okay, so our next step, we're going to just go in with some vertical cuts and cut down the side or the middle. And then I'm just gonna make small little vertical cuts again, and it's gonna dice our onion. And then we're just gonna add our onion to our hot oil. Give that a quick stir. Okay, so next we're gonna add our turkey. You can add any type of protein you have at home. If you have soy crumbles, you can do that. I just want to make sure that my turkey is chopped up into smaller bits before I put the lid back on, and we're just going to let the onions and the turkey cook together. And then while that cooks, I'm going to go ahead and chop my carrots and cabbage. And so when you get a cabbage home from the store, he's going to have these big leaves. You want to take those off. Those aren't the best to eat. They're a lot more fibrous and tough, and they don't soften like the leaves that are more towards the inside of your cabbage. Okay. Now, cabbage is not like lettuce where you can do that. I've seen a lot of people do that. It's a lot thicker than lettuce. I like to just like cut mine in half. And I like to make small vertical, almost like you're shredding it. It just makes like almost like a slaw type. And if you don't want them real long, you know, you can always cut it in half again. And then I'm just going to add this to a bowl off to the side. So it's ready when we're ready for it. And so you'll wash your carrots. Make sure you take any imperfections off or spots. Normally, I will cut mine in half, so that way shredding it's a little bit easier. So I'm going to take my carrots once they're shredded, and I'm going to mix them with our cabbage. So dump your carrots in there. And once this is good and brown, there's no pink in the turkey, and your onions are getting kind of translucent, like clear, we're going to add our cabbage and carrots. Oh. We're just going to give that a stir. And then we're going to get our soy sauce packets. 3 packs of the soy sauce in your box is equal to roughly around 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And then we're going to stir that all together. So that's going to help season our cabbage and carrots and give it a little flavor. So we definitely want to cover it with a lid. And we just let that simmer. Okay, so if your cabbage gets a little dry, you can add about a half cup of water and recover it, and it'll continue to cook. Okay, so once your cabbage is wilted and soft and your carrots are soft, you are good to go. You can plate it and then add your peanuts and cilantro, any spices, Asian spices if you have them. Yeah, and you have egg roll in a bowl.